I've never liked the break room here. It's tiny, smells faintly like old coffee, and the microwave has this weird sticky ring that never comes off. I work in IT support, and most days I'm fine with my cubicle and my headphones, but the break room is a different story. Last Friday, someone decided we should have a team lunch catered in. By the time I walked in around noon, it was total chaos. The table was crowded with half-open boxes, paper plates, and cups precariously balanced. Jamie had grabbed 4 sandwiches and stacked them on the edge of the table like they were trophies. Alex had torn open a pack of utensils and was poking at the microwave with one, like he was trying to see if it would spark. Everyone else was laughing, shoving chairs around. "Stop. Don't touch that." My voice was sharper than I intended. Alex laughed and waved a fork at me. I stepped closer, trying to get their attention. "You're not supposed to put metal in there, that's literally dangerous." Jamie shrugged, leaning back in his chair, his sandwich tower wobbling. I could feel my hands tensing, the paper towel I was holding crumpling in my grip. Then sparks flew, tiny, flickering sparks from the microwave door. I lunged, yanking the plug. Alex jumped back with a startled yelp, and the whole table went quiet for maybe 2 seconds before someone started giggling again. My pulse was hammering in my ears, and I could feel my jaw tightening. I started wiping the counter, moving quickly but carefully. The melted cheese from the sandwich that had slid off the table was stubborn, sticking to the surface. My fingers got sticky even through the paper towels. Jamie muttered under his breath, "You're taking this way too seriously." My hands shook as I scraped the last bit of food off the counter. Alex snickered and leaned toward the leftover sandwiches, like he was daring me to stop him. I didn't say a word, just watched. By the time lunch was technically over, the room wasn't clean, not even close. Papers were still scattered, crumbs everywhere. Everyone had drifted back to their desks, leaving me with the sticky counter and my tight chest. I leaned against the table, trying to calm my hands. 10 minutes later, our manager walked in. She didn't notice a thing. I just stared at the mess, wishing someone would take responsibility, wishing I hadn't spent the last 20 minutes trying to enforce rules that didn't exist. I left my desk that afternoon feeling like I'd just been through a minor disaster. The sandwiches were mostly untouched in the fridge, the counter still sticky in places, and I couldn't shake the sense that none of it had actually been handled. That tension, the kind that lingers when everyone pretends nothing happened, was still sitting in my chest, heavy and unmovable.